Hello and welcome to another Raggy's beer review. So today, from the good people at Vault City Brewing, I'm reviewing their DDF Gingerbread collaboration with Nerd Brewing. There we go. So, got this from in a mystery friend of the channel, sent it via Smiling Grape to me. Super kind of that person. Yeah, double deep fried gingerbread imperial stout, Vault City Brewing. This ungodly Scottish tradition has been given a festive makeover in our latest super high voltage imperial stout, brought to life with our pals at Nerd Brewing. Like chestnuts roasting on an open fryer, we're giving our double fried series a festive twist while retaining all the unhelpful Scottish stereotypes. So let's 16%, so not for the faint-hearted. 500ml bottle. Here we go. This sold out in record time in craft beer shops. So you can see a nice tan head on there. I'm only going to drink 330ml now, simply because the 16%, and I don't want to get ratted. So, lovely black pour. Was a bit of a tan head. It's already dissipated. Whoa. I'm sure the last double DDF was with Neon Raptor. It was about this time last year. Why do I know that? The Mars Bar one. Because I was in the Star Inn. Well, it might not have been this time last year, but it felt like it was this time. Might have been February, actually. I feel sure they did one with Neon Raptor. So there we go. Look at that big, thick pour. Looks the dog's bollocks. Oh, gingerbread. Smell of gingerbread. Oh, 16%. So better be careful walking back up to the house. The legs. I've just done a beer review as well, so I maybe should have just done one beer review and not done a second beer review. These things happen. You know where I'm going. Oh, beautiful. Oh. Obviously gingerbread. Quite a nice fire to the gingerbread. Oh, long-lasting gingerbread flavours coming through. Oh, it's warming me up, I know, which is good because the shed's cold. Just fills your mouth with the flavour. Bloody hell. Oh. Hey, look, smoking. Wow. You can even see the legs around the glass with the where the imp is going back down, and it's obviously, I've just reviewed a smoothie sour, and that's the state of the glass afterwards. World class though, nonetheless. This, that was at cold temperature. This is at cold temperature. Imagine this warm temperature, which I'm going to do because I'm going to take the other bottle back up. I'm going to take the rest up to the house later. Warm it up, stick it by the back door so it warms up, and have it warm later as a little pick me up before I go to bed, as you do. as I do anyway. Oh, that is just absolutely bonkers nice. I mean, Vault City, you know, in Edinburgh, the Wee Vault is one of their tap rooms. I'm sure they've got a second tap room now. The beers they're producing are just bloody outstanding. Obviously, Britain's best fruit beer maker by a country mile. Easily one of the top 3 sour makers in the country. And they make some other good beers as well. Would love to see them back in Nottingham at some stage. Did see them over at Derby Beer Con. There was a lovely young lady and a bloke on the bar. They were next door to... Was it the Bang Elephant next door to? I was chatting to them. Yeah, but lovely people nonetheless, and fantastic beers. I had to be careful that night. I'd already fell over at Nottingham Craft Beer Festival, and it was my first time out on my own, and especially in a different city. So I was a bit nervous, as you are. So I don't know what their position in the company is, whether they're social media people, or one of the people was a brewer, or they're both brewers, because you never really know. You can't judge anybody by what they look like. Someone could be the head brewer or the owner of the company. You wouldn't know. And best never to judge. Best just listen, accept who they are, and yeah, it is what it is. But wow. Oh, just smells so flipping nice. Like I say, I got this in a mystery beer hall, surprise mystery beer hall this morning. And 2 beers. I've took out the advent calendar beers from Smiling Grape. I do apologise. And they've took out any other beers I had planned and gone straight into the leaderboard at number 1. So much as the that willingness to try the beers out, and wow, what beers! Christmas is that time of the year, you know, when there's a little bit of indulging going off, overindulgence maybe. But is it not a good thing to indulge? You know, too many times we work. We don't enjoy ourselves. We don't, you know, let our hair down. Let have that extra few beers. Yes, some of us may pay for it more than others, but yeah, it's nice to be merry, to drink something as special as this. Like I say, I'm going to take the rest of the bottle upstairs, up to the house, let it warm up in the kitchen. I'll probably drink it later. And it'll make me fall asleep really nicely, so that's good. I like to fall asleep nicely, yeah. And then get woke up at 3 in the morning with a dog walking around, yeah, doing her thing, yeah. Discovering the world, like she is. 2-year-old, but she's only a baby, really, because of the fact she's been kept in kennels and that, and so doesn't understand the world as the world actually is, you know. And she's a beautiful girl as well. She is, inside and out, as the best of us really are. You know, there's a beautifulness that you know, that we all possess, or the vast majority of us possess in this world. Sadly, there's another side to the world, but yeah, we don't care about that side. Not interested. Don't want him to be interested. So yeah, Vault City. Wow. Do hope these guys make it back to Nottingham this year. Not really sure if I'm going to Nottingham's Craft Beer Festival this year. For no other reason than, you know, it depends. There's factors that depend on it. Yeah, I review beers, but I don't need to be chained to the fact that there's a beer festival. I've got to go. That aroma. It's beers like this that, you know, they really bring me into the beer world of beer reviews and make me that. Yeah, it's just interesting. Wow. So, all about the gingerbread. Obviously, there is chocolate in there on a good base, imperial, but the gingerbread, all about the gingerbread. There's a warmth, there's a fire. Bear in mind, yeah, it's gingerbread, and gingerbread is like gingerbread cookies and all this, but there is that ginger element in there, and you really do get the fire with that ginger. There's lovely booziness to it. Doesn't taste like 16%, but you know, my word of warning is, yeah, be careful, because that is moreish. Yeah, I could easily neck the rest of that now in this review, but I'm not going to because I'm going to be sensible for a change. Yeah, I'll do it later. And then piss myself laughing. No, do apologise. But yeah, one stunning beer. Oh, I've got some world-class beers coming up over the next few days on the channel. You know, the best of what the UK. Oh. Nerd Brewing, yeah, I had their beers also over at Derby Beer Con as well. I'm not sure if it was them who had that 22% beer. There's a big beer from over there. Obviously, both are friends with Neon Raptor and certainly Emperor's Brewery as well. Our good man Damon. Would I drink this again? It does fucking the world move. Of course it does. Well, so we're supposed to believe that we're spinning all the time. Weird, isn't it? You're here, you sat here and you think, fucking world's not spinning. Well, it might be spinning if you drank too much. But yeah, it's weird, isn't it? And the world's round. You think to yourself, how can the fucking world be round? Shouldn't it fall off at some stage? And again, weird. It's weird how things are, you know. You wouldn't think you're on a planet. You would just think you're on a flat world, basically, like a long, big, flat world. But obviously not, which is bonkers. It is bonkers in the grand scheme of things. So, yeah, would I drink it again? Hell yes. Love the gingerbread element. Not really sure the DDF double deep fried bit comes through. I'm not tasting it, which is probably a good thing. I don't think I want to taste anything that's been fried. And is it a Mars bar fried in? Yeah, I don't understand that aspect of the beer. There's obviously more to it than what I've read and what meets the eye. That I understand. But yeah, definitely will drink it again. An amazing beer. It's available now up and down the country in tap rooms and craft beer bars, and certainly from Vault City. They've got over 100 cans for sale, so I know it's available at Vault City. At 5 now. The only problem with all these great Impy Stouts is it's getting more and more difficult to put a bloody number on it. The fact is, it's a bloody great beer. Go out and buy it. For me, all day long, a good 4.68 out of 5. And a fantastic beer. Certainly one of the best beers I've tasted this year. And my beer of the year, is getting shook to the rafters because of beers that I've even drank just today, the last few days of the year. And, but that's what beer of the year is. It's like anything for the whole year can take the beer of the year. Unless you go crap. So 2 weeks before Christmas, drink all crap, all lagers, and then you pretty much know which one's your beer of the year. But it's what it is. Thank you for watching. See you soon.